What happens if you try deadlifting every week for 1 year? Week 1, you decide to deadlift. You don't have a belt, but you do have a spine that bends like a pool noodle. The weight stays down. Your dignity follows suit. Gravity is currently winning by a lot. Innovation is key. Too bad this isn't innovation. It's just a great way to break a toe you don't actually have. The coach tells you that the backs is a thing. You're mostly just ribs and vibes at this point. Month 1 ends with you face down on the mat. Technically, you're closer to the floor than the bar is. Month 3, you've graduated to reading about lifting. Knowledge is power, even if you're holding the book upside down. Perfect form. 5 total pounds. You look like a pro until anyone looks at the actual plates. The gym toddy just outlifted you. It's fine. He's probably on a very strict juice box diet. Now you're the expert. You're giving tips to guys 3 times your size. They're mostly just confused you can talk. Safety first, or second, or 10th. At least your bones are easy to snap back into place. Month 5, gear overcorrection. You bought the entire catalog. You look like a mummy made of Velcro and neoprene. Smelling salts are for pros. Your skull just did a full rotation. That's probably fine. The gear says you can lift it. The laws of physics say try again in another life. The belt gave up before you did. That's a lawsuit waiting to happen. When the bar wants to go down, you go with it. It's a team sport now. More chalk. If you can't lift it, at least you can make a mess so no one else can either. Month 7, your joints sound like a bowl of rice cereal. That's just the sound of progress, or calcium loss. A minor setback. Just pop that back in and keep going. No pain, no gain. Literally, you can't feel pain. You're a musical instrument now. The Deadlift Symphony in B flat minor. You're actually doing it. Your legs are shaking, but since they're just bone, it's mostly just a very loud rattle. Great lift. Terrible follow-through. Your dental bill would be huge if you had a dentist. Month 10, the big show. 1 lift to rule them all, or at least to not fall apart. HE did. That's 3 plates on each side. You're officially a unit. A very skinny, bony unit. Celebrate like a champion. Trip like a skeleton who has no muscle to stabilize his gait. You can lift 300 pounds of iron, but a 10-pound trophy is where you draw the line. It wasn't your fault. It was the friction. Definitely the friction. Month 12. The year is over. You are now 40% chalk and 60% regret. You've moved into the locker room. It's cheaper than rent, and there's always protein powder in the air. You see those chess players? No one there has to worry about their spine snapping. Must be nice. Next year, we're trying something easier, like professional napping or knitting. Actually, knitting is too hard. Let's just